Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, so let's say that instead I want to find all the animals that have an owner. And in that case, I need to do this.
Wait, select A from select. Why do you need to add A after select?
Because I don't have to. Let's see what happens here. So here I get this one. And maybe I want to show also who is the owner. So I do another join.
Equal.
See, here it has shown me.
Okay. Okay, so it shows twice. If it has.
Yeah. But let's say that I don't want them to show twice, but I want on each row only one animal. So the same animal. I don't want it to appear on multiple rows, but then I want one field with all the names of the owners. I don't actually know exactly how to do that, but let's see if I can work it out. I think that's gonna be something like a dot. Uh-huh. Yes.
Nice.
So you can do all sorts of things. It can, like, when you are selecting stuff, it can become really, really quite complex, especially when you have, 100 tables in a database, and some tables have got millions of rows. But this was just to give you an idea of the kind of things that you can do. So do you want to try and play around with it?
Yeah, let me try something.
Okay, so I'll stop sharing.
Okay. So wait, let me just okay, off. God, why do I get this notification? Okay, here. Come on. How do I stop that?
Sorry?
I keep getting these notifications. I have no idea why. I never signed. Look.
Okay, 1 second. I'll tell you how to fix this. Let me Google it.
Anything like stop notifications.
Just give me a sec. So if you go to if you go to settings in Chrome.
Can I go from here? Yeah.
Did you go to settings?
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. Can you see it?
No, I can see breaking news. Don't let this page. Is this? Yeah, that's Google Chrome, isn't it?
Okay, wait. Maybe I'm sharing. Let me restart share my screen. Stream to. Okay, now I should be able
sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so now you go to advanced. So scroll down. Yeah, okay, advanced. Then you go to privacy, content settings.
Well, here?
Yeah. Scroll down. Scroll down. Where is it? No, wait. Content. Scroll up. Wait. I saw an advanced thing at some point. Why do you have that news W live? Can you see in the middle of the page? Open a specific page or set of pages. Did you set that one up?
This one, yeah, this is my work page.
Okay.
That's the correct one.
Click on advanced.
Where one? Oh, here.
Yeah. Scroll down. Scroll down.
It doesn't. So yeah, that's advanced.
No, it should be up. So if you click on advanced, what happens?
So it just close the ones that are down. You see, it does open.
Where is it?
Is it?
Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Close this completely. Close the settings tab. Even though it should be, scroll all to the bottom. 1 second, sorry.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Okay, so click on those 3 dots. No, not that. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
No, up the 3 dots, right? Yeah. Settings.
Yeah.
Okay. Scroll to the bottom. Advanced.
So yeah, that was.
Yeah. Is there something about privacy? Content? No, not there. Not there. Scroll down. Nothing.
Okay, forget it. Let's do. No, it's not the one.
Let me try on my one.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me find it on my one so that I can tell you exactly where to go.
Okay.
Okay, let's leave it for now. I will look for it later.
Okay. So what I wanted to do is to take from, oh, we don't have it. Oh, this one. So I wanted to take information from this table and to add each person which animals he does owe, but like put it in one row.
Okay.
Okay, so
you have to, first of all, you have to join the three tables together, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to select from, wait, so I need three tables. I need animals, I need this animal person ownership links, and people.
Perfect. Yeah.
So I need from animals as...
No, don't use the single quotes. Either you don't put anything or you put the tick. You see how there is a tick around animal or person ownership. You can use...
Okay, what? Okay, so what's that?
It's a tick. I don't know where it is on your keyboard.
Okay, so whatever, I won't use anything. So do I add like this now?
Yeah.
Animals, and
No.
then
Join.
do I add a dot or not?
No, you don't.
Okay.
The join.
In
You have
so
them
I need
there already.
this one. Let's use your system and then join.
It's better if you break it into multiple lines, so it's a little bit more readable.
Okay, so like this.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever is more comfortable for you.
Yeah,
The system doesn't care.
P.
Okay, that's fine. The only thing is, on the first join already, you need to specify on what you are drawing, what columns, and the same for the second one. So whenever you use you have the on. After Apple, put a new line. Yeah, and you do on.
And then I put what?
The columns that you want to join on. So you do on.
So from this one, I need person ID.
I think so, yeah. No, actually, you need the animal.
I need both.
Not really. On the first on, you need the animal ID. Because you are joining animal.
Yeah. No, I want to know how many. So I want to have like Antonio and then elephant and ostrich or whatever, Giedre, and then, so first it should be person's ID.
Okay, in that case, you need to swap the order because you put first animals. So you need to put people. Yeah.
Okay, so here people.
As P.
P and animals here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I choose everything from people, but I don't need everything. Or do I?
Don't worry about what you want for now. We can do that later. Let's just construct the join first, which is more complicated.
Okay.
So you put on.
So select join animal, and I need person.
You need to write on.
On. Like that?
Yes. And then you use the p dot. P dot,
okay.
and it's telling you which one of those one. So wait, go back. Delete the dot and write again the dot. You see that you get a drop down. It's already suggesting you which one of these three do you want.
So I actually want a name.
No. In this case, you are telling what columns you want to join on. So we need the ID.
Okay.
Right? And now we need to say the person ID to what column of Apple that needs to match. So you write Apple.
Wait, okay, Apple person ID. So person ID, and now I need to write Apple.
No, you need to do equals, the equal sign. Yeah. And now Apple, you misspelled it, I think. Oh no, okay, that's fine. And now a similar thing you have to do after the second join.
Okay, wait. So what I'm doing here, I'm taking people ID and join with Apple ID. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm taking animals. And so what do I need to join? So I need from animals also animal ID.
Yeah, even though I would do it in the, although it doesn't make any difference, when you specify the columns, I would put first the column of the table to the left, which is gonna be Apple. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so I would take from Apple animal ID.
Yeah.
Equals animal ID.
Yeah. And I think if you run this, it's gonna work already.
Okay, so what does it tells me? Antonio. Okay, Antonio, and I got everything. And person ID. Gosh. Matches. I need to understand what I did here. Okay, so Antonio, I got everything from that table. Then I got person ID from people table.
No, that's the link table. Those.
Oh, that's a link table, and animal ID from link table, and then I got everything from animal table,
Yes.
right?
So basically, you got everything from all the tables, so from the free tables. But maybe there is something that you don't want in there, and you can refine it.
So now I take.
Just click on edit. Just click on edit. No, not in line. Edit. Yeah.
Okay. So from people, I just want a name, right?
Yeah, for example, yeah.
So I delete star and I add name.
Yes, but that might work, but it's not good practice. It's good practice to also say from which table you are taking the name. Right? Do you see what I'm talking about? So you need.
But I'm saying here from people, no?
No, because it can get columns from 3 different tables. So you have to say the table name dot column name, and you will use the.
So
yeah, that's fine.
People, okay. join. So let's see what I get now. Why didn't run the rest?
You only selected the name, so it gave you only the name. So if you click
yeah, but I didn't change the rest of the query.
You remove the star. Okay, let's try that. So do p.name and then comma. No. After p.name. And put the star. See, that's what you changed. You removed the star. So put the star there and run it. Let's see what happens. And it complains. Okay, sorry, it doesn't allow you to do what I wanted to do. But basically, if you put star, it takes everything. If you don't put star, you have to specify all the columns that you want.
Okay, so I want.
Sorry, you could do for it, I think you could do, if you do comma, and then a dot star. Let's see if that works. Dot star, yeah, and run it. That works. So it has got the person name and then everything from animals. But you can say, for example, you only want the animal name, and you say, do instead of the star, you get the name. Don't know what's wrong. Hello.
Hey, that's happened to me sometimes.
Okay. Do you want to share the screen?
Yeah. Okay, let me. I lost all my work.
Now, if you click on back in the browser, you should get it back. Click on edit. No, it's gone. Okay, you have to write it again.
Oh my God. Okay, wait. So we did select star from was, no. was animals.
I think you wanted the people to the left, right?
Yeah, I wanted people, right? People.
Give it an alias, yeah.
E.
You join it with that.
Join people, and we say, wait, why it didn't give me?
No, you don't put the dot there.
And then wait, so how do I say which one I want?
On.
And I say on, right? I forgot on.
And you say, yeah, but always start with the one to the left. So you start with the P.
On, okay, so I want people, name.
No. You need to specify which column you are joining on, not which one you want to display.
Okay, not what I want to see, but which,
Exactly.
okay.
Yeah. And now
And then I say, and, or what I have now?
equals.
Oh, equals, equal, person ID.
Yes. And now you join it with the animals table.
And join animals as a on. So I start from on. Animal.
No,
Dot.
start with the table to the left of the join.
The
Which
equal.
table, yeah.
Equal animal ID.
Yeah.
Equals animal ID. Okay, so that would give me everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I want to get rid of age, personal ID, and animal ID and ID. Oh God, this is my. And I want to get rid of
Right.
okay, yeah, I think it didn't look like I lost internet, but it seems I did.
I think because you logged on the work VPN, there was a moment where it switched from one network to the other and you lost it.
Okay, maybe. Fuck, this one is really annoying. Okay, so I was saying what I want to have now is ID, name, and then listed animals what you have. Like Antonio, it would be only ostrich, and Giedra ostrich, elephant, and Lona elephant.
So the same query that I did, basically.
Yeah, so it's basically the same, but just the other way around.
Okay.
So I won't add it.
Okay. I will send you the page that I found that explains how to do that.
Yeah, if you send me, okay, send me on Zoom chat.
The chart. Did you get it?
Yeah.
The first answer is a good one.
This one?
Yeah. So try to understand what's saying here. Is in the select, you need that group concat. So you are saying what column you want to use and also how you want to separate it. And then also very important, you need to use the group by. And that's gonna group them by a specific column.
Okay, so
let's start with the part in the select.
Okay, select. I want to select name.
Of the person, right?
Yeah, so from people. So I say select name.
If you start typing the table name and then dot, it will suggest what column you can use. Yes, but you want to edit the query above, not this one. You want to edit the one above.
Okay, right. Okay, so I do select.
So remove the star. And then dot.
Name from people.
Yeah. And now I think we need to copy paste that group concat. Not there, not there. You need to put it in the select part of the statement. No. In the select part, which is before the from. So remove all that.
Okay, so
I think it might help if the from, you put it on an, yeah, that's it. So you do comma.
So good. So, and then Hobbit. So for
when you select stuff, you need to separate them with commas. So you need to put a comma after p.name. No, stay there, stay there.
Yeah, I know, I'm just checking. So I need, but instead of hobbies, I need a comma between animals' name, not between people's name.
Yeah, but let's do things in order. You first need a comma before group concat. No? To the left? Yeah, there. Okay. Now you say what you want to group concat. So
I want to group animals' name.
Yeah.
So don't do this to me. Animals. Okay, so I want to group name. Name.
Yes, but you need to use the alias. So when you specify column name, are you there?
Yeah.
You need to say which table. So table name, which is going to be an alias, dot, and then column name.
Okay, wait, I lost you.
Okay, so inside the group conc, now leave that. Inside the group conc, instead of just saying name, you have to put also the alias of the table. You don't have to, but let's do things.
So that would be from animals.
Yes. Dot. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And the separator, I think, is fine as it is. And now the other difficult part is we need to copy paste the group by. And I think that the group by will go at the end. of everything.
Okay, so from people, so we will leave the same. So you just say that we need to copy paste this one.
I think so. And you just
And
need to say
by, wait, don't tell me group by. So it will group by, well, by people's name. No?
almost.
ID.
Yeah. It would work anyway by name, but that's just because we like our names are all different. But that's not for sure. While the ID, we know that the ID is for sure different. It's unique. So we group by ID. So if you run that,
Fine.
I think it's gonna work.
No.
So let's see where it's complaining.
Select list is not in group by clause.
What? Oh, I think it's complaining that you are grouping by something that you haven't selected. So if you try and put the p.id in the select as well. No, 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 no. No, leave that. Leave that. So whatever you have in the group by on line 7,
Okay.
I think it's complaining that that column need to also figure out in the select. So if you put that maybe before p.name.
Here.
Yeah, let's try. I mean, I don't know.
P.
For me, it's always like trial and error. And all the columns that you're selecting, you need to separate them with a comma. So you need a comma after p.id. Yeah. No, what's wrong now?
Expression number 2. What does it mean? Select list is not in group by. So maybe the opposite. Maybe he wants me to add here.
No, should be fine. 1 second. How did I do this? Ah, it has logged me out. I've lost it. Okay, I've lost it. So, okay, so what you do is usually you Google it. So let's Google this. Can you copy paste the error in the chat so I can go Google it myself as well? Yeah, thank you. Mm. Actually, did you try and run this?
No.
Try. Maybe you're right, actually.
Yay!
Okay, that's annoying.
I did it.
Okay, so yeah, that was the issue.
So
Fine.
group from people. So different people join animal ownership. Trying to understand what I wrote. Okay. Did select people ID and people name, and then animal name. So from people it joined with animal by people ID and person ID, which is the same. And then it joined animals. Oh God, like Apple ID. Okay. Yeah, I think I understand now a little bit. I took a picture of, let me copy. I need to copy this and save it somewhere. And now I will be able to look at it, and then I'll be able to practice. Okay, I think it's enough for tonight because it's complicated.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I mean, more or less, we have seen all the basic concepts. Now, really, it's about building up and combining these concepts and learning how to do more difficult queries. But the basics are these. Then there is some other stuff that has got to do with infrastructure. Like I can explain you a little bit how you create a database, how you connect to it and that kind of things. But
I think we'll still have spent some more time on this one because this looks complicated.
But just then it's just a matter of practicing. What I'm saying is the basic concepts. I've already explained them. There isn't that much else. That's why I was saying it's pretty like it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, let's continue. You can play around with those, and maybe the next time we do some more difficult queries, and do those same things to Lona as well. And if I can get the link of the recording, I'll send it so Lona can see it as well.
Okay, good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good evening.
You too. Bye. Bye.